Okay, all that for some bonus fights, I guess? Whatever, I'm out of here. I'm done. I am so over this. Frozen... Frigid Outskirts, they're called. No. No thanks. Frigid Outskirts and Iron Passage, definitely not the high points of the DLC. What a pain. What a pain. Squash some spiders real quick. And of course the spiders are here to make everything worse. Can't even pay a visit to Ornifex without you guys busting down the door. Alright. Loyce Shield gradually restores HP while equipped. Chaos Blade. Okay, so it's a set. Soul of Ava, Ava, the king's pet, rather, not Ava. Ivory King Ultra Greatsword. I like the sound of that shield restoring HP while it's equipped, but it's probably like a really, really slow regen and not entirely worth it. It probably doesn't even... I mean, I'll look at it now. I have to buy some life gems anyway. Couple more things before I finish the game. Alright, let's see. Medium sword. Yeah, it's only got 60 physical resist. But it's really good at blocking magic, so that's great. That's actually really good. Loyce Greatsword. Greatsword of the Knights of Loyce. The Knights of Loyce were commanded to strike down each malformed terror that arose from chaos, and they would not hesitate even if it were their own king. Ivory Straight Sword is a sword of Fabian, Knight of Eliam Loyce. This blade, crafted with ivory ore native to the land, harnesses souls to slash at foes. Sir Fabian, or Fabian if you want, to say it that way, led the loyal knights of Eliam Loyce straight into the depths of chaos to exterminate the terrible things that dwelled there, but not one of the selfless knights returned. It says something about souls. Oh, jeez. I could have hit the Stone Trader there. This is cool. This is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's really cool. The Loyce Greatsword. Nope, standard set. Mash. Spin. Vertical. I mean, not vertical, horizontal. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look at this, shall we? What's required to upgrade these things? Twinkling Titanite. What else was I looking at? The Ivory Petrified Dragon Bone. I only get that to +3. I'll be around. 232 to 30. Lower counter damage. 237. .40 dexterity, no scaling. S scaling. S scaling. Let's rock this greatsword, shall we? And what better way to give it a test run than... Up there. There is one thing I have to do in this area. God damn it. Is there a bonfire down there? I don't remember. Alright, so I'm losing out on, like, 2 points of physical attack. But I think the moveset is going to be a little better. And I think the range is going to be a little better, too, because this sword looks bigger than the Drake Blood. Hey, Vendrick. Actually, before I do that... Fries. He is a boss fight. There's not much to say here. Other than the fact that he freaking hurts. And I'm gonna get myself killed. Yep. So Vendrick. Here's the thing with him. When you first encounter him, you can attack him, but he doesn't seem to react. The thing is, those giant souls, each one in your possession reduces the defense factor that he has by a certain fraction. So to do, like, reasonable damage to him, you need all 4 giant souls. I think if you don't have any giant souls, he has, like, a 64 times damage reduction. So basically, you're not going to be doing anything to him, and he's not going to react. You need to get him past a certain threshold for him to react. I think, with the 4 giant souls, I think he only takes, like, half damage. Which, you know, still not ideal, but the fight becomes possible. I think as long as I keep circling him, he can't really hit me. I just have to be careful with that swing. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I need to stick close to him. I can't be out like that. It looks like there is, like, a safe spot. So, if I, God, I forgot what I was gonna say. If I stick close to him and just kind of, you know, take my time, I should be able to do it without much difficulty. That's the thing with some of these really big enemies, is that they tend to have like a blind spot or something if you hug them really close. That is a really big sword, actually, for a greatsword. Is this a greatsword or an ultra greatsword? It's a greatsword. That's what I thought it was. And luckily, the bloodstain spawns out here, so I don't have to go in every time. Let's try bleeding serum and dex. See if this makes a difference. Oh, I forgot he had that attack. Need you to get away from the wall, buddy. Is he even susceptible to bleed? Yeah, see that right there? That's like no good. Doesn't look like bleed has any effect on him. Or maybe I'm just not swinging fast enough for the build-up to kick in. I need you to get away from the wall. Bumper wasn't registering for a second there. Got really nervous. Yeah, I'm seeing the same numbers. I don't think bleed, registers. Or has any effect, I should say. I gotta actually regenerate my stamina a little bit here. This is just gonna take a minute. If I keep up this rhythm and I don't choke. I mean, let's be honest, I might just choke. Because that's... Yeah, you mean, see what I mean? I have a habit of doing that. Just, like, screwing up. Uh-oh. No stamina. I don't want to be on that side. I'm gonna need to actually top off here, because if I take another hit like that, it might just straight up kill me. Oof. Yeah, I definitely like this Greatsword's moveset a lot more than the Drakeblood. Drakeblood's nice and all, but those vertical swings were... and the range was lacking. Nope. No, no, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. I always do that near the end of a boss, like, just start messing up. Now notice, no soul. This right here is more DLC stuff. And the 3 crowns have a lot to do with it.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame. Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire, and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was seen as a shadow. Such dark.
It looks like he's done. That's a lot of lore dump right there. I want to see what happens if I slap on one of these.
Dark.
Nope.
Inherit such is.
I have to talk to Vendrick. He talks about some cool stuff. Chandra being a fragment of the dark. Ashen Mist fades. Oh shit. He his conversational things, you get a little bit every time you clear one of the DLCs, which is why he I think that's every time he starts talking with Seeker of Flame. Comments on your progress to the DLCs. Oh, okay. So that's just the exit. I wanted to see if you could talk to the dude there. Now, I don't remember if you're supposed to get something. Yeah, it is his corpse, huh? I wonder if you're supposed to get something from him at the end of all of it.
Dark. Such.
Nope. Doesn't look like it. And there's no items laying around here. Let me just double check before I move on. I do have a habit of, again, missing things, and I would like to get as much stuff in. Uh-huh. Crowns, crowns, crowns. Oh, I'm missing a crown, actually. Uh-huh. We're not done yet. I knew I was missing something. So, I have to go back to... Not there, not there. Here. Let's see if I can, if I can spot this thing. I hate you. I hate you. Yes, I know. You're shooting me with magic, being annoying. Doing what you do best. Nope. That second swing is a little iffy, but I think I just need to get used to it. That is solid ground. I was just a little concerned. That looks like a thing. I don't know if I can get up there. That's a drop. Oh, what have we here? Besides getting shot in the back. Again and again and again. Soul of the King. Oh, hold on a minute. Shit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Might be a problem. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm dumb. King's crown, king's armor, king's gauntlets, king's leggings. That's what I wanted. Okay, we're good. Oh god. So now, with all the crowns in hand, including the one I completely forgot about, go back to the memory of the king. Means I have to go through this crap again. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Before I do that, let me just... Crown of Vendrick, King of Drangleic. What makes a king? Some say that it is birthright, while others call it destiny. Perhaps it is not important, as long as the king's name serves to unite his people.
One day fire will fade, and dark will become a curse. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally. Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seek strength.
Didn't mean to skip that last bit of dialogue. But, check this out.
The rest will follow.
The Ashen Mist fades. Okay. So that's it, I believe, for the memory, because try to go back. Yeah, there's no like particle effects on it anymore. Heat radiates from the ancient crowns. So the after I'm trying to how do I put this? First of all, let me